They show your kids that the hard work that they put in has meant something. It shows that people around the country, especially in the football landscape, are starting to notice what's going on. And it gives our guys a sense of pride to walk around and understand that they are part of something special. They are doing the things that we talk about in recruiting when we tell them we're going to care about them, we're going to love them, and we're going to take care of them. And their job is to take care of this part. And so being able to do that is a big deal for them.
6 years ago, the very notion of Tom Sally managing preseason hype at Culver Stockton would have read as absurd. Yet here we are with the Wildcats set to enter a new campaign, sporting a top 25 NAIA national ranking, and all but maybe the most veteran coaches on the staff thinking this is simply business as usual on the Hill.
You know how kids are nowadays in the modern world. People forget stuff in 5 minutes, so most of the guys we have never been part of Culver Stockton that wasn't successful on the field and didn't have a chance to go and win every game. And so for them, it's just the expectations and having a target on their back every week because when you're ranked and people want to knock you off your podium. And so to build up for that, and so to have a different chip on your shoulder.
Without question, Wildcat football has come a very long way, and in some regard, a global pandemic served to help as the pillars of that rebuild were on campus for inordinately long tenures. Now, however, it's on a whole new crop of cat to carry on.
People are always talking about, what do you got left, what do you got left, what do you got left, and I'm like, guys, I told our guys, you know what, you guys are the leftovers. You're what everybody thinks is just lying around in the back of the fridge when all the good stuff left. But our guys know, that's not what we are. We've done a good job recruiting the last few years, and we got a lot of really, really good players that are going to spring up on the radar really, really quick here.
Clearly, this new group will be served by momentum, as Culver Stockton was likely a healthy quarterback away from beating standard bearer Grandview in Des Moines last November.
You never know what's going to happen, and we say that all the time. You never know what's going to happen, but Jace has never not thrown 3 touchdowns in a game. And so if you have him, you feel really good about being able to score enough to be able to to win the conference and make a playoff run and different things like that. And so just him being healthy and everybody being healthy is a big deal. And having the opportunity kind of fester in our guys' mind over the last 9 months is a good thing, I think.
Which makes Jace Orndorff's return an absolute program boon. And Tom Sally is positioning his quarterback to succeed with an even more balanced attack in 2022.
Everybody loves the fact that you spread the ball all over the field and you can throw it. That was deliberate, wasn't it, Tom? And the fact that maybe you're better at running back now than you've ever been since you've been here?
Yeah, we lost a really, really good one to graduation, but we got 3 really good ones that we're super excited about that are big kids, all 6 foot and all 200 and something pounds, and they can outrun you and they can run you over. And so having guys like that, and then having an offensive line that's big enough to kind of just get on somebody and athletic enough to get on somebody and push them around a little bit makes a big difference. And if you can run the ball, then and you got one of the best quarterbacks in the country like we feel like we have, they're going to have to pick what they're going to stop. And we'll take advantage of that. Whatever one they want to stop, we'll just do the other one.
The biggest single question mark in Canton is rebuilding a linebacker group that helped transform what was once the worst defense in the entire country into a program hallmark.
That's the thing, and everybody's got to step up and take responsibility for that. Luckily in the back end, we return all 4 of our starters. And then at linebacker, we got guys like Sean Jackson and Darren Jones and a couple other guys that have played a lot of football, and you haven't heard their names because they've been overshadowed a little bit by Dalton Huffman and Pat Robinson and different things like that. And so now it's just these kind of guys' time to be able to go and be the full-time guys and show everybody what they're all about.